geeking, she biting, she won't have my babies. That bitch is mistaken. She on me, she geeking, she show dedication. One night I leave for vacation. On the island, no true destination. Caught a body, that bitch met her maker. Homicide, I'm slide, she gon' take it.
Shout out Toby.
Welcome back to shout out Toby. Uwe Garson. Shout him out. We appreciate you. Last Leg by Uwe Garson. We love that song. Welcome back to another episode of Demfootballguys. It's your host, Lord Baba Yaga. You already know I got Gator with me.
Yes, sir. Best MC in the game, bro. Shout him out. Best host.
We're doing something different today. We're trying a new format for our betting podcast. We're doing an individual game that's not a primetime game. It's not a Thursday night, not a Sunday night, not a Monday night, not a doubleheader, not a London game. It is the New Orleans Saints at the Los Angeles Chargers. We're going to cover this game solo, and we're probably going to cover the entire 405 game for 1027 individually. So yeah, let us know in the comments if you like this format. Hit that notification bell, like and subscribe. You know, let's get right into this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we got the Los Angeles Chargers favored as -7 favored over the New Orleans Saints, over under 41.5. Gator, how do you feel about this?
I love this. It's so crazy. Like this, the year that I say that let's go with more Chargers. I've always ducked the Chargers, and I don't want to duck them no more. And especially in a matchup against the Saint and Rattler, yeah, I'm not ducking it no more. Chargers won't spank them, but Chargers are going to deal with them in the trenches, and that's what it is. And I'm not seeing a lot of weapons. Taysom Hill might play this game, so if there's somebody that could potentially help the Saints, I would say it's Taysom Hill. But
okay,
how much?
So how do you feel about the Saints defense, the Chargers defense?
Chargers
that is
defense
determined the over under.
Chargers defense is cool. I still think it's a bend don't break type of thing going on. But
they be breaking like shit last year.
The Saints can put up. I can see the Saints put up like 10. But
so that means
I'll
you got
go
the
under.
under.
I got the under.
So for the touchdown,
I like Chargers -7. By the way.
I'm not even gonna do that for you. I knew you were gonna say that, but I'm not gonna do that because you said when you said the phrase the Chargers aren't gonna spank them. Anything more than 7 points, you're kind of spanking them. You're kind of spanking them. Like
okay,
so it's like
I respect it.
So I'm gonna go with Saints +7 on this one. I don't think the Chargers are that much better of a team than the Saints, to be honest, with or without Rattler.
Okay.
The Chargers have nothing but J.K. Dobbins going for them, and even that against the Saints defense, which has been wide open recently. I think I'm still gonna go with the +7 on that. So what you got for touchdowns?
Touchdowns. Who? Do we go back to Dobbins? Dobbins had his stinker. I'm okay with Dobbins. Yeah, I like Dobbins. We'll go back to Dobbins.
And naturally, because Dobbins there, I have to go with Kamara. I think something has to shake on there. And then from there, I'm actually neutral on everybody else.
Why would the best? I think the best player here is Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill's the best player here?
I mean, I think no, that's funny. I'll say he's third best, but Taysom Hill, I'll take Taysom Hill over Olave anytime. So to score a tub, Taysom Hill, please. He does it all, bro.
No, I actually really like that play. If Taysom Hill's healthy and playing, I really like that. I do think that that's a big factor into the overall score of this game. So I like that, and I think Taysom Hill kind of opens up a little bit of a lane for Kamara. Because that way they have something going for them. But yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, you good off Will Disley?
Yeah, I can't. I'll probably play with Will Disley in some receptions, but not in Tubbs. No.
Yeah, Tubbs. With Tubbs, sometimes people like to go they like to go where they feel like they know it should happen. Someone who does it often, type of vibe. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there is something to know. I did see DJ Shark's name down there. I'm not sure if he's playing this week. It's like, the thing we laugh, but here's the important part about the Chargers offense. in the time that DJ Shark has been gone, nobody has taken that step forward. You know what I'm saying? DJ Shark was technically supposed to be the wide receiver 2 on this offense before he got injured. Lab Conklin was supposed to be the 3. Palmer was supposed to be the 1. DJ Shark has never actually got to play. And nobody here has proven themselves well enough that I'm like, oh man, it's not gonna happen, you know. So yeah, that's something to note when you're looking at people's numbers here. So that's why I'm not that confident with the receptions of these
nobody.
Yeah.
You should not be confident. They said what you call through 349 yards last week, it's like where did it go? It's like nobody knows, bro.
Palmer actually had a good game last week, so I like Palmer. Palmer had a good enough game for a guy who just came back from injury.
Yeah, I just feel like it's playing with fire with choosing a receiver on the Chargers is fire playing.
No, trust me, I get it. But what we
got try to be the fireman, bro. I don't like nothing here, bro. I don't like Rattler. I don't like his situation. Bub Means. Give me Bub Means. I
was thinking about Bub, but I'm like, I wanted you to say it.
Yeah,
Bub
20.
Means 19.
I mean, yeah. That's about right.
Nah, as far as everybody else goes, it's kind of like it's a lot of guesswork with that.
Yeah, don't like this matchup at all.
Can we see Josh Palmer at 2.5? No. Kamani Vidal at 1.5? No. Foster Moreau. Wow, where is Will Disley? Y'all promised me he'd be here. Like,
and that's the problem. You see, Vegas hiding Will Disley. That's it.
I'm gonna take Bubba for 1.5.
Yeah.
And cool it.
Yeah.
And cool it.
Go ahead. Stack that with the yards.
Yeah, it's hilarious because our first pod like this is such a cheese one because I'm not really feeling it. It is.
It's the worst one.
How do you feel about what's his name? J.K. Dobbins over under 74 yards?
Nah, I tend not to take those type of things, honestly, especially on a person like Dobbins.
So now talk to me about Taysom's 15.5.
Oh, I love it. It's going to have to happen. It's going to have to happen. And what we can't combine.
That's what I'm about to say. Like what?
Like what y'all don't like about
Taysom? What?
They might delete that joke. They gonna delete, but I bet you by Sunday that ain't gonna be there no more.
I'm gonna lead this here because I don't know what that's about. I actually want Kamani Vidal something, but I'm gonna leave this here for now. I'm gonna leave that blank, but do keep an eye on Kamani Vidal. I do think that his all-purpose 29.5 is probably really good. Okay, great. Gator shook his head by mistake, so we're gonna put that on the ticket.
You're taking under. No. Oh, I thought you meant later in life. Okay, no, not now.
No, I actually like it. I like it.
I thought you was preaching to the people like, yeah, maybe one day, like in like 3-4 games, this would be a great play. But like,
no, I feel like if they're losing confidence in J.K. Dobbins to some degree, they might give Kamani Vidal at least. If Kamani Vidal gets at least 8 pieces of work,
I don't think he can.
I think if they give him at least 8,
they've never done it. I don't think they've ever given him that many carries.
I think this is the game. I honestly think this is the game simply because Vidal has, in fact, because J.K. Dobbins has been kind of letting the world down a little bit.
Yeah. I
think this is the game. They look at Kamani Vidal and they say, hey, buddy.
Fun fact, it's hard to be a running back, bro. I'm just going to throw that out. You can't get 100 yards every time you touch the ball, bro.
But Vidal has 2 receptions last game, 40 yards. He had 4 carries, 11 yards.
4 carries, 11
yards.
It's work.
That gets it.
That's work.
It's work. So
it seems like the work is like. So it seems like the work is increasing, but it's like I think the work is not enough work for me to say, yeah, Let me put something down on him.
No, you're right. You're correct. And Kamani Vidal, I'm gonna put an asterisk on that for people's memories. Like, don't fall in love with Kamani. But is there anything else for this game? Because half the goal of splitting up the content is so that y'all can get what y'all want, and duck off.
Yeah.
So is there anything else?
That's it. Hear? No, I love Bub Memes. I like Taysom Hill in this game.
So let me read back to y'all the selections. I don't know why my ticket is all of a sudden out of order. We have Saints plus.
Oh, it's there. Never mind.
It's still there. I got New Orleans Saints plus 7. That's personally just me. We have the under 41.5. I think we both agree on that. Yes. Moving to the receptions, moving to the touchdowns. We had J.K. Dobbins anytime touchdown, Alvin Kamara anytime touchdown, and a special Taysom Hill anytime touchdown. I actually like the Taysom Hill anytime touchdown more than I like the Kamara one. Moving over to the receiving yards, I have Joshua Palmer over 39.5 receiving yards. Kamani Vidal, but Means over 19.5 receiving yards. And moving to the receptions, we have Bub Memes over 1.5 receptions. Yes. As far as rushers go, I have what's his name? I have Kamani Vidal, all-purpose yards, 29.5. Very risky play. High risk, very low reward, in fact, because it's only minus 1.5, minus 115. So, and then we have Taysom Hill rushing for 15.5 yards. That's a Gator special. He says it's going to hit no matter what.
I love it. I love it.
But thank y'all for tuning in. Catch y'all on the next episode. We are going to cover some other team that I can't think of next time. But the next video, I'll know the next team after, for sure. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Hit that notification bell. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Apple Music, Spotify, Facebook, Twitter, Apple Music, Instagram. We're on Spotify and Apple Music. Make us one of your sources. Fuck with us. We got a lot of content coming for you. This is a betting podcast. We have a dynasty. We have a fantasy podcast. All type of different flavors for this season. We're halfway through the season. Fuck with us for that playoff push. Thank y'all for tuning in. The football guys, we love you. We out.